Ask any experienced dog owner, and they're going to tell you that there's one dog in their life that changed everything for them. Ginger is that dog for me. Hi, everyone. I am Debbie with Rescue Dogs 101, and I want to tell you a little bit about Ginger's story. Ginger was 6 months old when we began fostering her. She was a sweet puppy who was dumped behind a Tennessee shelter with her mom. It wasn't until a few months after adopting her that we noticed she had some issues, most notably resource guarding and allergies. She started going after foster dogs, which got increasingly worse after each episode. My heart was breaking for Ginger and for my then 9-year-old daughter, for whom Ginger was supposed to be her dog. So I went on a path of researching and learning from dog trainers and behaviorists to try and help her. As a volunteer for a local dog rescue, I perform home visits and we have fostered many dogs. I've also even volunteered for our local Humane Society for a few years. Now, over 30 years as a dog parent, we've struggled with separation anxiety, allergies, resource guarding, fearfulness, reactivity, so much more. And really, isn't it heartbreaking to see any dog in pain, whether it's mental or physical? And as we continued to foster more dogs, I started seeing a pattern of dogs that were just plain scared of life. We had foster dogs afraid of the leash. They were hiding from the vacuum cleaner. One dog was even scared of boulders outside when we went for walks. I will never forget Mocha. She was a foster dog that was so anxious she wouldn't come out from under the kitchen table to go to her forever home. It was heartbreaking because I knew the family was perfect for her. She just didn't realize it yet. Now, we eventually did have to put a hold on fostering dogs because with every new foster dog, Ginger's resource guarding got worse and worse. And I needed to do what was right for her, and that was to remove her triggers. We have 4 resident dogs in our house right now. We have Bear, Thunder, and Wizard, and you met Ginger already. Ginger is our most challenging dog by far. Between her allergies and the resource guarding, it's never a dull moment in our house. Now, resource guarding is like many behavior issues. It stems from the lack of confidence. So, at the suggestion of a dog behavior trainer, I went on a path of learning how to boost her confidence levels, which, by the way, is how we got so involved in dog agility. But that's a story for another time. Now, I have attended countless training classes, seminars. I've purchased online courses. I watched videos. I've read books and I've researched to the ends of the earth just so that I can learn everything about dogs and their behaviors. I was willing to do anything to help Ginger not feel afraid and not feel the need to resource guard. I just wanted it to be all okay for her, and I was not going to give up on her. I joined support groups online and quickly realized I was not alone. Many people who have adopted a rescue dog struggle with anxiety or other behavior issues. It was at that point I became obsessed with helping not only my dog, but helping other dogs and their people. I mean, that's why you're here now, right? So I want you to know you are not alone. I've lived it and I get it. We all just want the same thing, to make it all okay for our dogs so they can live a happy, long life with us. And so here we are. I want to make it easier for you and your pup in any way that I can. Now, since 2017, I've helped more dogs than I ever imagined I could reach. Hundreds of thousands of dog parents have used Rescue Dogs 101 resources to help their dogs live a happy, healthy, and stress-free life. Ginger and all of my experiences are why I started Rescue Dogs 101. So I could help you and your rescue dog live the best life through love, healthy choices, and mindful training. Now, over the years, my training techniques have evolved and I've become more in tune with how my energy is connected to my dog's energy. Yes, I'm into all that woo-woo stuff. And after going through a healthy lifestyle journey of my own a few years ago, it hit home that we are what we eat. And the same is true for our dogs. So, this is how I became so passionate about making healthy choices for my entire family, including the dogs. Ditching the chemicals and embracing natural remedies and fresh foods. A Rescue Dogs 101 is here to help you and your rescue dog live the best life through love, healthy choices, and mindful training.